catch that son of a bitch. I'll catch him good.
I guarantee it.
Nope, I'm gonna lick my own butthole.
Craig, get to the chopper. See,
Remember how we used to attack that guy every time? Like you just did.
Shut up! Hey, put the fire out, will you? It's dangerous.
Who's that? Is that the guy running around with us? Oh, that's Cyclops. Oh my! Don't ask.
At least I didn't do that. Hold on. Did you see that?
What? Just.
Dude.
Really? Come on, guys.
Oh, you didn't know that I had that kind of abilities?
Of course, all the guys are trying to get to you, so they're not even helping me out with this guy at all. Fine, I'm just gonna skip everything and come to you. Just dumb. Just Freud. Well, I keep saying my Freud.
Mine Freud.
No, you say my Freud.
Hey, we're both from German heritage, so it's okay. I love Nightcrawler, man. Nightcrawler has like the coolest powers in history, you know, but I don't know. I mean,
Did you say he was only like in 2 of the comics?
No, not in 2.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Cartoons.
Yeah, he was only technically he was only in 2 episodes of the X-Men cartoon there, and it's amazing because looking back on those episodes, he's like super preachy in them, but I don't know, he's still freaking awesome.
Right.
But anyway,
I can't get up there to help you out.
It's alright, I got it.
Because I can't double jump.
What about you? There you go, knocked him down. What about
you?
you?
Can start dragging that thing over though.
Yeah. Well, wait, isn't there something behind here too? Can't remember though. Like back here.
It might be.
Oh. I don't know. I always liked Nightcrawler, as I admit. I mean, I've been talking a lot about the X-Men that I like and stuff. How about you? Are you? Say, what about your X-Men? So who did you like?
Run and see if it pulls me. Is it gonna pull me? There we go. X-Men that I liked. Here's my story with X-Men. Along with a lot of like the TV shows, you know, that all the kids watch.
Yeah.
It was the same thing for me with X-Men. I watched it when it was on, but
oops, we should have gone back. Yep, should have gone back. We missed out on that.
I watched it when it was on, but like.
Or did we?
You just gotta pull that. You gotta pull it down.
I know, but I gotta get up there first. There it goes.
I would watch when it was on, but it wasn't like a big thing, and I thought it was a cool concept, and that it was like, oh, dude, these people have powers, they're mutants and stuff like that. But I didn't have like, I can't look back on it and honestly go, dude, I loved this person. I want to say I remember liking. I got it. I want to say that I remember liking Wolverine, but I like Cyclops too at the same time. But I thought Cyclops was a little kind of douchey.
Oh, okay.
Because he was so like.
He was
uppity.
He was.
And it just kind of bothered me. Like, oh, come on, we need somebody with edge. Have a little fun. But that's just how that was. And it's seriously like, I liked comic book. I liked comic book movies. I liked all the, I always loved this type of stuff. I didn't like get really into it, right off the bat. It's not like I've been, Marvel I wasn't, really all that much into for the longest time. It wasn't huge for me. I always was more of a DC guy. My cousin is a huge Batman fan. I'm pretty sure that had parts to do with me liking Batman so much outside of the fact that he's awesome. But
who, Batman or your cousin?
But like, I was always more of a DC guy growing up, Superman, Batman type stuff,
sure,
rather than Marvel, and that was, and so X-Men kind of got pushed aside.
Yeah, it just wasn't that big of a.
It wasn't that big of a deal to me. It wasn't that cool. It wasn't that fun. I guess it was cool, but it just didn't. Oh my gosh! Every time I wanted to.
What about the what is it called?
But then when the X-Men movies came out.
Yeah, the movies. Yeah.
X-Men movies came out. I was like, this is really cool. It's bringing back something that I haven't seen in a long time. It was really fun. It was really cool. And then like really what actually got me more into like what I'll say is the X-Men is I got more into Marvel after like the Spider-Man movies and the X-Men movies as soon as those all kind of hit.
Well, that's when it started getting big.
Well, that's when things started really getting big. But like when I really started getting into like X-Men, or at least knowing so much more about X-Men, was actually this game.
Really?
Truthfully, it
was this game.
It wasn't really until this game, like 2004, whenever this game came out, right? 2005.
Yeah, something like that.
It wasn't until this really that I got like into it a lot more. You know, in terms of X-Men, like I wasn't all that big into it, and obviously since then.
Your favorite. The character you use is Bobby Drake.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I mean, he's.
Well, since then, like I said, I've read into a lot of it. I've actually read into that he's considered one of the.
This is cool. Wait, and he stands. Cyclops. A lot of guys when like they're on the ground, they'll go over and they just punch him. Cyclops just stands over them and he goes, poof, 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 just shooting down on him. Sorry, little
side
side
blow
note.
up, or did we not save it?
I don't know.
But Bobby Drake, or Iceman, or whichever one you want to consider him, he's considered one of the top 3 or top 4, like 3rd or 4th most powerful mutant ever.
Ever?
Ever. Because he has the ability to basically change things on a molecular level. And like the powers that he gains throughout it, he can just, form water over his body and regenerate body parts once he loses them. Which, the X-Men, everybody dies every other issue.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, he's dead. I'll see you next week, buddy.
Yeah. And they do that, but like he's still considered one of the most powerful ever.
Huh.
By the end of it. Like, he is just ridiculous.
That's pretty cool.
I always thought that was pretty cool, like, just, and the way they, like, describe of why they think it is and stuff like that. And he's, like, actually, they consider him more powerful than, I want to say, like, there's a couple people and you're just like, wait, what?
Okay.
Like, Charles Xavier, or...
More powerful than Charles?
Like, a higher level mutant than Charles Xavier.
Really?
Yes. I wish I could know the list right off the top of my head right now, but I don't remember it. But there's, I know there's
like
at least
more than a Magneto then, because
I think he might be more powerful than Magneto. I want to say Phoenix may have been in there, Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, like as
one of the more powerful than him.
Sure.
But I can't remember like fully, and I would have to look it up and I have to see it. Maybe somebody wants to do their own research with it to see what.
Like what the exact whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just remember it like the most like powerful characters are ones that you didn't that are. I mean, there's a lot of ones that you like. Oh well, yeah, sure, of course, he's so powerful, but
I love how that's all this is.
Yeah, I know.
Like you have 30 seconds. You don't even have to fight anyway. You just go down and you're like,
yeah,
gone.
You hit a button. You're like,
3 shots.
Well, he's a good sniper, so. But like some of the characters like that like you watch maybe in like the cartoon or whatever, or you read about a little bit and you're like, oh, that guy seems powerful, but you don't ever realize like how strong they actually are until later on.
Right.
Like Scarlet Witch was one of those ones that I was like, whatever, it's good. So she seems like, pretty cool, I guess. And then, like, later on, it's like, she's like, oh, what's that fabric of reality? Yeah, screw that thing. And I'm like, well, you're Scarlet Witch, you can't do that. But
that's the same thing. Is like, they're on both sides. Superman, he's ridiculously overpowered to a point. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things. But the other side of it, too, is, I mean, Marvel has those types of characters as well. Thanos, I don't even know how you kill him. He can alter reality any way he wants, basically.
That's not really fair.
No. Hulk, his power is, literally defined by the angrier he gets, the stronger and more resilient he is.
Didn't he, like, survive on the sun or something
He
like
can
that?
technically survive on the sun.
That's not fair.
Like, but that's the thing, is, like, he gets just so, just keeps getting so angry and so mad.
Focus is in there.
And it just...
this is second or third
It's
one.
my second one right here.
Okay.
Second, focus.
Right. Because focus goes...
No. No, this is third. This goes Scott.
Alright.
Okay. Because I got the one in the...
That's right, guys. We actually have this figured out. We did that off screen so you didn't have to do the math. But yeah, no, characters like that. It's like, oh, I can survive on the surface of the sun. It's like, what? Wait, what?
Yeah. Unless if you kill him as Banner, it's almost impossible to kill him.
Yeah. Which is sort of like a kryptonite. You know? I guess being a super genius.
So like what, you give him Prozac?
Yeah. He's like, no. Yeah, so mellow. Oh my god.
Guess what I've been forgetting to do?
What's that?
Fury.
Oh. Oops. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god. Time for a boss fight.
What is this? We're frozen in place. But guess what? You know what, Brian? What we're gonna do next time we come back?
What are we gonna do next?
Let's just do trivia time.
Trivia time.
Let's just do trivia instead.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's do trivia.
We'll figure out some questions, and we'll do this.
Excellent.
Awesome.